I'll just turn it on and I'll stall, is what Nathan is saying, stalling, while Justin puts the finishing touches on the official
Tabletop Royale
Instagram account. That's right. We're doing it. We're sellouts.
So go follow Instagram at Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't know how you follow it.
I look, I don't know the first thing about Instagram.
I just posted
This is Justin's deal. I guess also probably maybe in the week and a half when I'm laid off, then I'll
you're our Instagram manager.
I'll become the Instagram manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just see so much cool stuff on Instagram for board games, so I said, hey, why don't I post more pictures of stuff?
To me, Instagram is unusable.
It's awful, and I feel slightly bad using it for this, but maybe we get some more engagement and more viewers.
So there you go.
So yes,
who knows?
You do not have any obligation to make an Instagram to follow us.
Literally, who knows how Instagram works? Neither of us do.
If you don't have an Instagram, don't worry about it.
Brand ambassador. Yeah, I'll become the Tabletop Royale brand ambassador.
If you want to see
first Art Boy, yeah, there you go, Art Boy.
If you want to see
Power Fan Art Boy,
a cool filtered picture with neato little filters on it for like the decks for the night, and when we play board games, I was saying to Nathan, I wish that we just posted more pictures when we were playing board games with friends.
Yeah, we played. What did we played? We got back into Clank Legacy, the Acquisitions Incorporated,
after 1.5 years.
Surprisingly easy to pick up after 15 months.
I will follow you back, Art Boy.
I was actually shocked by how easy it was to get back into Acquisitions Incorporated.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's just Clank, right? Like,
yeah, you're playing Clank, but
there's a lot of extra rules.
So many extra rules stapled onto it. It did take us a while to get through the game because we kept uncovering lore stuff throughout the game, but yeah, it was pretty good.
It's a really fun experience. The humor in that game, I forgot how good it was.
Yeah, it's that nice dry wit. Yeah, it's the delivery. It's such a it's honestly, it's writing that is aggravating because it feels effortless when you know it is not.
Yeah.
You're reading it and it sounds conversational, and that is actually very hard to write and deliver. But yeah, the way it just rolls, the humor just rolls through the descriptions of the places you go and the characters you meet in the game. It's good stuff.
So. I was saying that there's 10 games in the campaign for Clank Legacy, and then after that you have your complete copy of Clank Legacy Acquisitions Incorporated. I was saying we probably won't ever play it again after we finish the campaign, which is probably true. I think I would rather have a less bloated version of Clank if I want to play Clank. Right?
Yeah, well, that's the same thing with Pandemic Legacy. The thing is like when you're done, because you can end up playing months multiple times, but once you're done playing through the game, the minimum of 12 times, sometimes possibly more, you probably don't ever really want to play the game.
And the story's done.
Yeah,
and what, are you just gonna play the game again?
Exactly. So
one of our friends raised a good point. Like, how many board games have you even played 10 times?
Right.
That I own. Very few. Unfortunately, that's the case. It should be all of them, right?
Right.
Every board game I have that I keep deserves to be played 10 times. Otherwise, why do I have it?
Exactly.
That's why I need to go through my shelves and sell some stuff. Thank you, Lord Farquaad.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
All right.
I'll follow everybody back.
Yeah.
Follows. How about that?
Yeah.
You get one free follow. Wow.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Wow.
All right. We got games tonight.
So I'm on Curator.
I'm on Fellini. I've got home.
Yeah, these decks, none of these decks look particularly amazing tonight. There is one deck that has 3 Grand Alliance Councils, which I think will probably run away with the pod just because it can keep a board clear. So, this deck does have Fafaldi.
Sanctum Saurian. Okay.
Omnipus, yeah, there is an Omnipus deck tonight.
I too am rooting for Omnipus.
It's actually
the old cosplay Instagram account. We might start cosplaying. That's like the natural progression of Instagram.
Justin was telling me there doesn't seem to be a ton of Keyforge content on Instagram. I'm
trying to drive up the engagement.
Yeah, so it's whatever. it's probably too late to spur a renaissance in Keyforge Instagram, but
the thing is, so here's the thing: there's a lot of board game content.
There is a lot of board game.
You post board game stuff. You get them to look at that stuff. They follow you. They see you're doing Keyforge stuff. You got a Keyforge
we
player.
get them in at the acolyte level.
Yes.
They bring us 2 more acolytes, and before you know it, our multi-level marketing scheme is right where we want them.
Yes.
And everybody that's been here and has been acolytes, guess what? To the moon, diamond hands with TTR stock
with our 4 followers. Now.
We've doubled at this rate. At that, we've doubled the amount of followers since the beginning of the stream.
In 5 minutes, we've had 4 followers.
Yeah.
What other account can say that?
Wow. Exponential growth.
Incredible.
From 0 to 4.
Our graph is like
That's
this.
actually infinite.
Like this. It's
actual
like
infinite growth.
This. Wait, hold on. I gotta orient. It's like this. Hodl tabletop royale.
Hodl TTR.
We're gonna have thousands more Keyforge players by the end of the year.
Yeah,
mark my words.
Apes,
all from Instagram.
Apes stronger together.
I just really liked your filtered pictures of board games, and that really drew me into the game.
Yeah. So that's the sad thing, player herp, is that if Justin and I wanted to, we could snap our fingers, turn into assholes, and turn our account into like railing against PC culture and
oh my god,
I can't believe all the woke people that play Keyforge. And we would actually probably make money. Like we could probably legit make money
at people that say stupid shit.
Yeah. And all it would cost Justin and I is all of our soul.
Yeah.
Every piece of our soul. Yeah.
Woke indeed.
Every piece of our soul. All of the cool people that we had met along the way would hate us.
And rightfully so.
Yeah. And we would make $17.
We'd make a little bit more money.
We'd make $17 for that kind of content.
You were first, right?
You rolled an 8, I rolled a 7.
Okay, well, I'm only getting my 6 cards.
Yeah.
$17. That's like 3 AoE decks.
It's like 3 Twitch Prime subscriptions.
Oh yeah. It is Prime Day. Which I don't think has anything to do with Twitch Prime subscriptions, but giving your money to us is better than spending on something that's actually garbage on Amazon. Because I looked at everything that was for sale on Amazon today, and it was like, this is obviously something they couldn't sell.
Yeah.
For normal price. No one was buying it. Okay.
Yeah.
Up first, I'll play a senator.
Alright. Well, she's mad. Cross porpoises. And then I'm gonna play a Fafalde, who's gonna explode. I'll play a Mollymok and a Chenille. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
Kozlaz gifted a sub to play her. Nice, thank you.
Appreciate that gifted sub, Kozlaz.
Keep your soul. Alright, you've bought our soul for another 1 month. I'll say Saurian. I'll play Berry Riches, which raises the tide. Do I play the Sauropod?
You can put Brend into play.
I put Brend just right into play. For free. It's so free. I'm just gonna play it because I don't care.
Okay.
It's I want this Amber. The Senator is gonna fight Mollymok.
Okay.
Your turn.
I am gonna say Sanctum. I'll play Urian and I'll heal or harm to Radiant fight with him, and then ready and then just reap and he'll gain 1. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Say Sanctum. A strange ordination.
Yikes.
I will Hammergram, Urion, play Bulwark, and a Bulwark. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Guess I'll say Untamed. I'll Reap with Chenille. I'll play a Meliobi, and then I'll play All Tied Up to raise the tide. And I'll say check with 6, and it is your turn. 2.
You want to use the Sauropod?
No. No, do not. Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Okay. I say Saurian. Play Sensor Philo. Carpe Venum to exalt 2 enemy creatures. I will ostracize the Meliobi. I'm done.
Alright, so I will Forge.
Oh yes.
I will say Saurian. Will Sauropod.
Oh,
did you get the Brand?
You've done. I did not get the Brand.
Okay.
I do have 3 creatures. I guess if you're gonna wipe the board, then it doesn't still. Or 4 creatures.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll pop the Sauropod. I'll put Staunch Knight there, Sir Bever there, Golgotha there.
Follow.
How did you hit? Yeah, that was 6. Yeah. I am going to play Medicus Lacus. I will Crushing Charge, so I'll capture on the Medicus Lacus, and then Crushing Charge all of that away.
Well, that's something.
Get a chain. I will play Wipe Clear. I had this in my hand, but it was going to kill my Bombix, or sorry, my Chenille, and I was like trying to find the Bombix so that I could like save it. I'll play Console Primus, and then I'll play City State Interest. And it is your turn. I'll drop this chain and draw. And then I believe these Saurians are going to die.
You have the tide. Okay. I will.
I believe the Saurians are dead. Yeah. Giving your opponent control of literally anything in this game is a liability.
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty bad. I'll say Sanctum. I will first or last to purge the lowest power creatures. So
Not the highest?
not the highest. Not the highest. And I'll fight the Lacus. And I'll play Bring Low.
I knew that deck had Bring Glow, so I tried to play around some.
Your turn.
Alright, gonna say Sanctum. Gormavom, Larry the Lake, Orpheal. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Forge.
I'll tell you what, this deck hates artifacts.
I'll say Shadows. Play Brand. Give you 1.
Put some shoes on them.
Play Jackie Tar. Play Hobnobber. I'm gonna Cement Shoes Brand twice. So I do raise the tide. And steal 3. Then I'm gonna put Ring of Invisibility on the Golgotha. Seems pretty good. Check with 6.
Kind of hate that board. Kind of really despise this board.
It is a board.
I am going to say Saurian. I'll play Bestiary Urso. I'll play Magistra Vita, Shield Capture. I'll put Siren Horn onto or Magistra Vita, I guess.
Yeah, it was a very strategic sauropod, right?
I was afraid that if I sauropod and put Brend in, then and I crushing charge.
That's the trap, right?
He gets the
in this deck, if you like play sauropod and you just have Brend the whole time.
Yeah. I think
that's actually
you
legit.
could even take a Shadows turn and play like 3 Shadows cards and leave the Brend in your hand.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty sneaky. So.
And it drew me into a full new hand, yeah.
Do I want to use Vita here? I guess so. I'll exalt Larry and Reap. And it's your turn. I mean, honestly, I think putting Golgotha into play is bad news. At the very least, Golgotha was good in the last set. I think he's even better in this set.
Yeah. I'll say Shadows. I will Reap and shoot Magistra Vita for 6. Jackie Tar. I will Booby Trap. Play a Whisper. Play a Ransack. Steal 1. I'm very unlikely to hit a Shadows card here. Yeah, I've had a lot of Shadows cards. And Hobnobber will just read. Or does Hobnobber? Hobnobber actually just take out Larry before that becomes a problem. With 10.
Okay, I am going to say Untamed. I'll play Gabuk, Mollymok, Flumph, and Mooklink. And it is your turn. I'll draw 4. So go ahead.
Force for 8. I'll say Sanctum. Play Badge Magus. I will play. Well, let's see. First, I'll fight Gabuk with Golgotha.
Yep,
because he's got Skirmish. Gabuk discards it, right?
Yeah, discards Reap.
And then I will heal or harm with a capture icon. To ready and fight with Badge Magus, we'll fight Mookling. I'm gonna let Golgotha ready and fight the Mollymok. And Sensor Philo just hangs out. And then I'll play Shifting Battlefield. I'll just put on Whisper.
My favorite games are the ones where I just play creatures.
And they explode.
I just play creatures onto the table and they just die. Those are my favorite types of games. I am going to say Saurian. I'm going to play Reach Advantage and Raise the Tide. I'll play Physicus Felix. I'll exalt Golgotha. It's your turn. I'll draw 2. Yeah.
I'll say Saurian. Play Octavia. I'll play Venator Altum. I'll play Spoils in Battle. So you've done one there, and then let's do another one there. And I'll Reap with these. Go 6.
Okay, I lose. Don't have any amber control. So,
all right. Sauropod for the win.
I don't think. I mean, I think the Sauropod. I don't think it was the Sauropod.
That's pretty good.
I don't think it was the Sauropod.
That's pretty good.
I think it was
Golgotha with the Ring of Invisibility on it.
Yeah, I don't think it was the sauropod. I mean, I killed 5 creatures with it, right? Like it would if I left you if I left you with 3 creatures of the same house, but it was 2 creatures of different houses.
It just drew me into a really good Shadows hand.
Yeah,
was the thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it was the sauropod. I think it was literally the fact that I played creatures and then they died. I think that was the issue. I think you stole
4 or 5.
You stole almost a key because I was on the verge of threatening again, but then I never forged the second key.
Man, in Dark Tidings, the name of the game is kill as many creatures as you can in your deck. Dark Tidings Sealed, I mean. Oh, man. If you got a deck that kills creatures, you're going to go far.
Yeah. I can't wait to play against this 3 Grand Alliance Council deck.
And the Fangtooth Cavern.
This, like, the dumb thing is I had Grand Melee, but I didn't... It was going to be a... The problem is, like, in those situations where you don't have a board to use and you have, like, 1 card you can play from your hand, it would have killed the 2 Sensor Phylos and the Golgotha, but I would have done nothing else with my Sanctum turn.
Yeah.
Except play, like, maybe a creature at the time. And it's just like, I killed 3 creatures, I play a single creature, I still lose to what's going on the table, and... you can just take your turn, right? Like, because I didn't get anywhere on Amber, I didn't control your Amber at all.
That's one of the problems, I think, when you're playing behind in Dark Tidings Sealed. A lot of the time, you're just struggling to gain Amber.
You're struggling to gain
any ground.
You're struggling to gain Amber, and you're trying to even get a foothold that you can, like, leverage into something better.
Yeah. There's a lot of time, a lot of the decks in Dark Tidings need board control to generate Amber.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah. Now the decks that are going to shine above is the ones that don't care about that.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Star Alliance and Untamed decks, primarily, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because you can generate a ton of Amber just by playing your cards. A 3.
8.
I'm on mulligan this hand. It was straight 6 creatures.
Same.
It was like a 3. It was like a 3-2-1 hand, but it was just 6 creatures. I don't know. One of which was a Chelonia, so I didn't have a way to gain the tide.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to take 3 chains to get 2 Amber off of Chelonia.
It feels really bad, especially if your opponent takes the next turn.
Yeah.
If they don't, that's a little different. If they don't kill the Chelonia, but that's a huge risk to take.
This is Omnipus deck, so I might as well, like, shoot for the Omnipus to begin with. Since there
are ways to get it back and stuff,
yeah.
so that's better in that deck. Most of the time, I think you want Omnipus later.
It's got Witch of the Dawn.
Yeah,
so
but that's really good with Omnipus.
I think you don't mind playing the Omnipus early because you can Witch it back.
Just Witch it.
Witch it good. Witch it. Oh, this hand is like.
This is a Fangtooth Cavern, right?
No,
this is not
the deck you were playing.
This is the Fangtooth Cavern.
The deck you were playing is the Fangtooth.
This is Orb of Wonder. I'm just gonna play this Molly Mod.
Take 3 chains, raise the time. Play Chelonia.
Okay.
Play Medio. Play Beach Day of the Live Lock. Get 2 Amber. It was 3 Amber.
Yeah.
Which is like the break point. I also am going to draw 4 cards, which makes the chains not hurt as bad. There's a difference when you got 3 cards in your hand, you're only drawing 2 with chains. Drawing 4 on the other hand, I don't mind. I can swallow this. Okay.
Alright, I'll say Starlands, I'll play Kirker, I'll Grand Alliance cancel and leave Witch alive. Here's your.
I am going to play Sanctum. I'll play Seneschal and then Alms Master. I guess it doesn't matter. And it's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 2.
I'll play Logos. I'll play File Analysis.
So I draw 3.
Yeah. Play Hydro Cataloger. Play a Moray. If I raise the tide for 3 chains, I get to archive 2 cards and then another card. But I did just give you a bunch of cards, like, take it back. Which would feel pretty bad. I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't like arbitrarily getting chains.
Okay. Sure. I am going to say Untamed. Play Keyfrog, Spore Gorger, and Gabuk. It's your turn. I'll drop a chain.
Play Untamed. Play Fangtooth. Discard Youngest. No. Play Youngest Bear? Play Youngest Bear. Reap or sow with the Youngest Bear to ready and reap. And then reap with the Moray. To archive a card. Discard Mollymock. And turn Fangtooth Frog. Your turn.
Okay, I am going to say Sanctum. I'll play Orb of Wonder, General Salvador, and Badge Magus. And it's your turn.
I didn't want to destroy any more artifacts. Is the thing.
You would have to blow up the Hydra Cataloger.
Yeah. I'll say Untamed. I will play Molly. Destroy that.
This guy.
I will. Just kind of like want to throw Youngest Bear to his death, but reaping with it's pretty good. So yeah, I'll just reap with it. And then reap with the Moray. Archive a card. Oh, I can Beach Day my Youngest Bear, and then discard it. And then end of turn, Fangtooth will take out the. Let's take out the Badge Magus. Yeah.
Yep.
Your turn.
I am going to say Untamed. Oh, sorry, Unfathomable. I'll discard Maelstrom. I will Thundertoe, the Binary Moray, and Mollymock. I will play
Very good Beach Day combos.
Horrid Sinon.
Yep.
Play Photic Raider, Capture 2. I'll play Storm Surge, untap. It's your turn. I will draw 5. This matchup already feels unwinnable.
Yeah, I'll Forge. I'll say Starlance.
No.
Grand Alliance Council.
Yeah.
Untamed. Logos. Sanctum. And Unfathomable. So they get like a buck trigger.
A buck trigger. It's a hard sign.
Okay.
Put that creature into play, which I believe
It
means
is not
tapped.
marked for destruction. And
Yeah.
is it tapped? Okay.
Yeah, I believe put into play means tapped. It has to say put into play untapped. Because I believe Trojan Sauropod specifically says untapped. So,
I'll give Moria a stunner. Is it time? And just archive some cards. Not a creature.
Not with the Moray during this turn, unless you get a Gung.
Oh, right. Yeah, never mind. So I used to be able to use it on every turn. I am done. The Fang Tooth will take out. How do you feel? Good Dark Tidings decks deal in tournament versus good decks from other sets. You're right already. Remains to be seen because we don't have a lot of experience with that yet.
Yeah. I mean, I think
a good Dark Tidings deck will do just fine.
Yeah, I think you need some high octane Dark Tidings decks, but I think the high octane Dark Tidings decks are going to be silly. They're gonna feel really stupid. They're gonna play 6 cards a turn.
Yeah,
they're just gonna play their hand every turn. So
there's gonna be some hyper bangers out there.
All right, I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm gonna play the Tentaclid. I will play Tamwa. I will play Omnipus. So I discard the top 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 tentacles. Play each tentacle from your discard pile one at a time. So I'll play like that. I did mill Doorstep, which this Doorstep is the saddest capture icon. It's the capture icon Doorstep. Bad. So. Okay. Your turn. Go ahead. I will draw 3.
Okay. Play Logos. Pick up the archive. Play Anomaly.
Tentaclids.
I have this old EGAD
with
a draw card, but if I play it, it's dying to Fang Tooth Cap. And I don't get to kill your Tom with Glow. And you're obviously going to take an Untamed or Unfathomable turn, so feels for bad. So I think I have to discard it. I've discarded the Armor Drone as well. I will play Submersive Principle, just lose 1 each. I'll play Infomorph. I will phase shift a Reaper so to Ready and Reap with the Moray. I'll stun Omnipus.
Boo!
I'll archive a card. I'll end the turn. And then Fang Tooth will take out Amwa. Boo!
Am going to say Sanctum, I think. I am going to Mighty Lance to do 3 to each of those. I am going to Taxing Journey the Omnipus. His tentacles are going to grab some too. Salvador will fight Infomorph off the table. And then I'll heal or harm to heal Salvador. And get an it's your turn. I'll draw and then shuffle and draw 2 more. Let's say check with 6. Wow. My Tentaclids will blot out the sun. I would have generated nearly the same amount of amber with a fathomable turn, but I would not have gotten to reshuffle. I think the reshuffle here is important because I can get back to my Witch of the Dawn. So when you inevitably play the other Grand Alliance Council, I can get all of it back with the Tentaclid.
This Starlands. I'll play away team. I'll play a Teresa. I'll discard Scott.
Okay.
In my turn, kill Tentaclid.
I will forge. Okay. Yes. I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play Frigorific Rod. The Tentaclids will come for the away team. I'll Reap with Horrid Sign-In, and I will unstun the Omnibus. And it's your turn. I will draw one.
Uh-oh. Alright, I'll say Untamed. Play Chelonia. I will take 3 chains. I don't know if there's any card in the deck that raises the tide.
I am not sure I have one either.
I will archive 2.
Lance doesn't do it. Orbital Wonder, Alms Master, Doorstep, Badge Magus, Bulwark, Salvador, Heal of Harm, Seneschal, Staunch Knight, Strange Ordination, Taxing Journey. Does Sanctum actually have an action that raises the tide? It doesn't, right?
Well, it's got the guy.
It's got Marshal Ewer, but I don't think it has an action that raises the tide.
It's got the one that resets it.
Yeah. I think it is literally Marshal Ewer.
You're right. You're right. I'll play Mushroom Man against you. I'll put Way the Pixie on Mushroom Man. I'm done. Lenio's eaten.
It's Omnibus time. Omnibus gets me 3. I don't do anything else though, but I can threaten.
There's Logos. Logos just has the Bilge Warden. Do they have an action that does it? I don't think so. I think you're right, just Warden.
They have the Buoy, or the they have the Tide Warp.
That's not an action.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the cards that raises it. Right. Logos doesn't have an action.
Think of the bot that does it too.
Yeah, Seaborg, Reap, and shoot something to raise the tide. Shadows, Cement Shoes. Is there an uncommon action I'm not thinking of that raises the tide for Shadows? Freebooter Fae raises it on play.
So does the trickle down economics.
Trickle down
theory.
Honestly, I don't think this is a bad. This is not a bad Unfathomable turn, even though I play 0 cards. I'll Reap with Omnipus. I'll get 2 for the Tentaclids. I'll Frigorific Rod the Mushroom Man. I'll Reap with Horrid Sign-In. The Tentaclids are coming for Chelonia. And I will say check with 6, and it's your turn.
Okay. Think of the archive, it's a Starlance.
Yep.
Go ahead and play the council.
Yep.
I'll let those 2 live. This guy. Play Biome Discovery, which is blank, and it is an action that raises the tide in this deck, but I don't have a deck, so I will play Can, play the Archons. You play Unity or Discord to bounce it. Play it again. Or do I just bounce it and then play that there? Yeah, I'll do that. Discard the Can, and I'll play Teresa. Then Fangtooth could take out Tackle. Clid. You have the Mushroom Man to end all Mushroom Men's.
Forge?
Yes.
It's not enough. I will say Untamed. I'll take 3 chains to raise the tide.
Archive 2.
That's 2. Yeah.
Not 3.
I'll shuffle that card in since I saw it. I will play Chelonia. I'll play Meliobi for 1. I will Stampede. I don't have creatures to use. And then I'll Wave the Pixie. In my opinion, the artifact that gives Assault and Skirmish to a creature should be Stampede. It should be Omni. So if you use this should sit on the table. After you use 3 creatures, you can Omni this.
Yeah.
I think at rare that's fine.
Yeah.
Right? It's Stampede should be, I think, an artifact.
I really like when you have reach advantage in Saurian, you have Sargassa on the table, because then you're like raising the tide and capturing 2 with Seneschal on the table. That always felt good.
Okay. That's your turn.
Forge.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the problem is Omnipus is in a set that fucking hates creatures. Right? Omnipus is on the depending on what your opponent does, Omnipus doesn't get to do anything. You know, like there, he was stunned.
Play Starlands. I'll play a Scott with a draw. I will put a Stunner on Mushroom Man. We're so powerful. I will Reap with the Mushroom Man. I'll get 2. Use the Stunner.
Yeah, I have no Amber control.
Oh, jeez.
Nope, no Amber control. So you have 1. You can continue with your turn if you would like, but
that was pretty much it.
Evil Witch of the Dawn. Yeah, that'd be good. Evil Twin Witch of the Dawn would be pretty good with Omnipus. Play it from the discard.
That's like really good. All right.
The game was kind of close, but the non-logos Dark Tidings decks feel so bad. The non-logos non-Star Alliance decks in this set just feel awful to play. Taking chains in those decks is just so punishing.
Yeah.
To do anything. I had Strange Ordination in hand, so I had to take the tide there. I was just gonna pray you didn't take it back or whatever. But even if you did, I was gonna take it back to Strange Ordinate. But I could get to 5 on the previous turn with Sanctum because I had Healer Harm, Strange Ordination, and the Salvador was in play. But 5 is not 6, so because I was just gonna go for the win there if I could. But I was like, I guess I'll have to take this clunky Untamed turn where I don't really do much except generate a couple of Amber and play some dumb creatures that'll be dead.
I really like Omnipus, but it's more of a fun card than it is a good card, right?
I would say I would hazard that the big guys are even better than Omnipus.
Probably.
Niflkong and Deacylus,
because they
Gravitron,
Deacylus can capture all your points.
They do something to turn you play them.
Yeah, Omnipus just kind of throws some stuff in play.
Yeah.
And lets their opponent deal with it.
And Omnipus could mill cards that you actually need, too.
Yeah.
I lost Doorstep there. Yeah, Deacylus is a fun card.
Yeah.
This set has Ostracize.
Dies to Ostracize.
Dies to Ostracize. Yeah. I mean, I think a double Omnipus deck would be fun. I think that deck would be dope.
The problem is our Omnipus decks only have 3 Tentaclids in them.
Yeah. With incredibly tiny Omnipuses.
Mm-hmm. Four.
5.
It goes 5. 5. I think that's right. I think it's 5. It's either 5 or 6, but I think it's 5.
Okay. So in this deck, this hand does not feel good. I'm gonna throw it away.
Ruffian Thomas and the rogue that barks at city states. It's pretty good. Someone named Thomas would like Ruffian Thomas for sure.
Ruffian Thomas.
That's solid. It is a really funny coincidence that Sass Nathan has Adorable Nathan's evil twin.
Yeah.
And you have Adorable Nathan. I wonder if does Sass Nathan know that happened yet?
I don't know. I'm sure somebody told him.
Yeah.
The bunch of the ABR guys hang out with us, so I think he's active in the ABR Discord. I think he's local to the APR groups.
Okay.
To some of the California groups. I understand California is a very large state, so but I think a lot of the ABR guys were like local to a shop. I may be wrong about that. If any of the ABR guys here want to clarify that for us, please go ahead and do that. But
okay.
Thought Sass Nathan lived up in Oregon. I thought he was. Are you in California, One Star?
I believe he is.
I think you are. I will start by playing Phila. It's your turn. I will draw one.
She's mad.
Oh, she mad.
Raise the tide. I'll play a Miliobi and a Mollymawk and a Fifaldi that explodes. Your turn.
Sass Nathan is in Oregon?
Okay.
Gotcha. I knew he was West Coast. When we played in the KFPL, he was West Coast time. Alright, I will play Scott and draw 2. I will play Kincan and draw 1. I will play an away team. I have 6 cards in my hand. It's your turn.
I'll play Untamed. I'll play Gabuk and Mookling. I think I just fight this Kincan off the table while I can. Just fight with Miliobi since it's got skirmish. So fight.
Okay.
And I'm done. Or it seals like all my amber.
Alright, I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to take 3 chains to raise the tide. Regretting it every instant afterwards. I'm going to play Chelonia and draw a card. I'll play Mollymawk.
Game one.
Yes. I am going to put Way of the Pixie. Did I put it on the away team? I'm going to put it on Scott. I'm going to Beach Day the Miliobi. You enraging my creatures is actually bad for me. I'm going to Reaper Sow.
You get extra 1, right?
Yes, because the tide is high. That was part of the reason to take the tide. A Reaper Sow to Reap with Scott. And ready and use a friendly creature, so ready and use Chelonia, who's also a Reap. Then I get 1 for the Way of the Pixie. Make sure that was right.
I think so.
1 for that. 2 for the Beach Day. 2 for Scott. 1. Yeah, okay. And then I can choose to put a +1/+1 counter on him. I think I will. Because I think
Did you play around Fangtooth too?
Yeah, I think Chelonia is dead pretty quickly. Alright, it's your turn. I'll say check with 6. I'll drop a chain and draw. I think Chelonia will be dead soon. And if I can get Scott to a power where you can use these 5 power things, then great. I don't think that's going to happen.
Sanctum. I'll grand melee. I'll play.
Not playing around that.
Seneschal and Orpheal. I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say Star Alliance. I will reap with the away team. I am going to Grand Alliance Council. I'll let Orpheal and the Mookling hang around. Or do I get the good luck? I'll keep the good luck around. I don't really want to put a random creature from that deck into play. And then Scott will reap, and I'll gain 2. Oh, I could tell I've been losing games because all the amber's on this side of the area. You can't see the token area that we have, but
it's heavily concentrated.
I had like 7, 8 amber to my name based off of the way the last couple of games have gone. Especially last night and tonight. So, okay. I will say check with 9. I'll drop a chain and draw 1.
I'll say Saurian.
I'm going to give Scott another +1/+1.
I'm gonna crushing charge.
No, he tried.
Before Scott can grow past it.
No, he tried. He wanted to be a big boy. He wanted to be a real boy.
I will play a reach advantage to raise the tide.
That deck actually has a lot of actions that interact with the tide.
I'll play reach advantage to capture 3. Orpheal's dead.
If you could let me forge a key when I threaten.
Oh, actually, I'll play Bestiary and Medicus first, and then I'll play another reach advantage.
Okay.
I am done.
All right. I guess I'll take 3 chains for the rest of the game. I am going to say Logos. I'm gonna play Hydro Cataloger. I'll play Isotropic Core. I'll play Anomaly Exploiter. I'll play Armadrone. I'll take 3 chains to raise the tide for you forge with my amber. I will draw 4. I get to archive the top one with Hydro Cataloger. And then I'll draw 4 and drop a chain. It's your turn. I'll say check with 7.
Alright, say Saurian. I'll crushing charge the Armadrone. I can play Physicus Felix first. Side's not high, never mind. I'm not gonna take chains for it. I'll reap twice. Or do I take chains? Nah, I don't think so. Here, Logos. I am done.
Okay, I will forge for 6. I will say Untamed. I'm gonna play Fangtooth Cavern. I'm gonna discard Chelonia and Youngest Bear. End of the turn, I'll kill the Bestiary Urso. And it's your turn. I'll drop the chain. All 3. Oh my.
I'll say Untamed. I'll play Mollymawk to destroy the Fangtooth. I'll play Miliobi, play Chenille, and Gabuckle. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Star Alliance. I'll play Kirker. I'll play Biome Discovery. Look at the top 2. I am going to discard the Infomorph, I guess. I will play the Teresa. No. I want a Grand Alliance Council. I'll choose Physicus Felix and Gabuk. Everybody else dies.
Gabuk sees all his friends die.
Gabuk has to watch all of his friends die. And then I'll play Teresa. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 6, and I'll drop a chain and draw 4.
Play Sanctum. Play Orion. Play Larry of the Lake. Play Staunch Knight. capture 1. Healer harm. I'll have Staunch Knight fight the Kirker. The trade.
8 to 8, right?
Yeah. It's fine. Okay, your turn.
Okay, going to say Logos. Put Archives into my hand. I am going to play Old Egad and draw. I am going to Final Analysis. Oh yeah, Reap first. Reap with Teresa. Then Final Analysis. So I'll draw 2, you'll draw 4.
I go buck.
Buck. Ah, Flumph! Draw 2. Idiots. I am going to play a Hydro Cataloger. And then I am going to Phase Shift. Word of Returning. This deck has Word of Returning, turns out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw a card, so you check with 10.
10's a lot.
This deck has got some pips.
It does have some pips. Alright, I'll say Sanctum.
It's got like wacky pips. It's got
Plagia, Orpheal, and Gorm. Your turn.
Torch.
Yep. Orpheon.
I am going to say Star Alliance. I'll put a Stunner and Light of the Archons on Orpheon. I'll discard this unity to discard because I don't have a creature. I'll Grand Alliance Council and choose these 2. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 6. I'll draw these 4 and then shuffle and
Say Saurian. Play Magistra Vita with Capture. I'll Exalt to Reap with Aja. I will play Wipe Clear. Can't be dealt damage. Okay. Play Siren Horn. Play City State Interest. Maybe put the Siren Horn on Flume. Yeah, we'll do that. Gorm. Probably that guy, yeah. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Untamed. I'll play Chelonia, play Mushroom Man, play Mollymawk. I'll blow up the Isotropic Core. Reap or so. Ready to Reap with Mushroom Man. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Play Sanctum. Play Salvador. Fight Chelonia. Then Healer Harm to ready and I guess I'll fight Chelonia with Flume. And I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say Starlight, so I'm going to Biome Discovery to look at the top 2. I'll discard this youngest bear. I am going to Grand Alliance Council. I'll choose Mushroom Man, Vita, Salvador.
Anyway.
And I will say check with 8. I'll play Grand Alliance Council.
It's so good. Yeah. It's so good. And you win.
Yeah, this deck wasn't even particularly challenging to play.
No.
I just played the choice that I made was to not draw all the Grand Alliance Councils together. That was the correct choice that I made.
Yeah.
Consciously, to not put them all in my hand at the same time. So I'll just play a Grand Alliance Council every 2 to 3 turns until the game ends.
The giant Sanctuary Mage. Aaron Flea. Alright, Omnipus Revenge time. Mouse, please.
Mouse. Please, bro, please.
Please. Please.
Is the battery dying?
It might be. It's freaking out.
Oh, God.
Freaking out.
It's freaking out. Take the battery out and then...
I gotta get the battery.
Sorry, we're gonna have to... You get bonus content. Bonus live mouse surgery on stream.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's full of hair.
Ugh.
It's Eddie hair.
Oh, it's gross.
Oh god, I can't even show this.
Oh, I can't use a monk of TOS.
Oh god.
Oh.
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 Ugh. It's bad.
It's bad.
It's real bad. Okay, be right back.
Eddie spin. Yeah, Eddie has gone to escort Justin around the house. Fortunately, there's no Eddie cam. We'll just show an empty bed.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. One.
Alright, now anybody who's not familiar with the mouse, you put 2 batteries in.
Close the thing.
You close the thing,
And it
and now
works.
your mouse magically works.
It's like magic.
We are available for tech videos.
I am a professional IT guy, so that's what I went to school for right there. $11.
And also
6. 4.
You talk about going to school reminds me of the one class that we had together.
Oh,
that
yeah.
you dropped. You should have stayed in because you could have gotten you could have easily passed that class because the teacher got the flu and died.
She had the flu?
She got the flu
I didn't realize
and
she died.
died.
Dang.
That was like one of the things that like pissed me off when people were talking about how COVID was just the flu. It was like, yeah, and I know somebody who died from the flu. I'll take my chances without getting it, right? Yeah, the teacher got the flu and died. It was over spring break.
She wasn't even that old. Like, she was young, right?
No. It was crazy. It was one of those. It was just surreal. It was just like I came into class, and one of the dudes was like, "Hey, man, our teacher's dead." And I was like, "What? What are you talking? Like dead? Like actually?" And they was like, "Yeah, dead."
Jeez.
I felt really bad. She was a nice enough teacher.
I dropped class because it was public speaking. I'm a perpetual procrastinator, so
yeah,
I didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it.
All right, I am going to. I'm going first. I'll play a Hobnover. Go ahead.
Okay, say Sanctum. Draw. Hit him with a Mighty Lance.
Wow.
Play Overwinter. Play Alms Master. Play Taxing Journey.
It's unbelievable that I'm playing one of the decks that does not have Mollymawk or the... Alright. Gonna say Sanctum. Playing a Surbever. Playing a Bulwark. Playing a Golgotha. Playing a Shifting Battlefield. Yeah, let's see how you like it. The Golgotha Bulwark squad is here. Guess who's gonna fight till they die? We should have. We needed a good clip from Death Clock. Go into the water. Live there. Die there.
Play the Thunder Horse. The Thunder Horse 69 or something like that?
Smoosh the Crackish.
About the
Mermaider.
Not Mermaider though. The one about the Seahorse.
That one isn't Thunder Horse.
That's not Thunder Horse.
I don't think it's Thunder Horse. Thunder Horse, I think is like it says. I'd have to go back and listen, but I think it's off of the second album. The second album was called like Mermaider 2 or something like that.
The Seahorse episode? Am I imagining this? Did this actually not happen?
I don't know. Much of Metalocalypse at this point seems like a fevered dream 10 years later. That is something that is up for a rewatch.
Are you telling me there's no Raise the Tide card in this Untamed side?
Yeah, deal with it, nerd. There's an episode with the Mutant Seahorse. Okay. Yeah.
I'll say Untamed. I'll take 3 chains. Raise the Tide. I'm gonna play Chelonia. I will get one. I'm gonna play Keyfrog and get 2. I will put Way of the Pixie on a Chelonia. I'm gonna use Orb of Wonder. Probably too early. I'm gonna get this Beach Day. Bounce the Golgotha.
Because he just kills everything.
Because he just kills everything that I love. To get 2. So to play Mermaid Murder in that one. Okay.
Yeah. Mermaider. It's about a mermaid that commits murder.
Alright.
My turn?
Yes.
I am going to say Sanctum. Bulwark is going to fight Alms Master. Sir Bever is going to kill that Chelonia with Assault. I am going to play Golgotha and Badge Magus. And it is your turn. I'll draw.
Monkas. I'll play Forge a Key.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play a Fog Crater. Gain 1. I'll play Storm Surge. Your turn.
Yep. I will say Sanctum. I'll play a Bulwark. Sir Bever is going to fight Chelonia. Golgotha is going to fight that Keyfrog. Assault 2 down the Keyfrog, and before the fight, do 3 damage to the Fog Crater. Nice. Yeah, it's still alive because you have the time. And then I will. I think I just reap with these 2.
I wonder if you could have done Badge Magus things.
So I believe Assault
because of Assault.
Bricks.
Yep.
Badge Magus gets.
You can't fight that guy.
Yeah, Badge Magus gets bricked because of Assault. So, and it's your turn because she would kill the Keyfrog or the Chelonia, and then I get nothing. So I draw 1. Go ahead.
Play Sanctum. Play Badge Magus. Play Doorstep. Capture 1 on the Badge Magus. Play Strange Ordination. I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play Ransack. Here we go. The deck, like, I have played one Sanctum card and then drawn a Sanctum card for the last like 4 turns. I will play Looter Pillage and I'll just steal one. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
You guys ready at least, I guess. I'll play Unfathomable. I'll play Omnipus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play some Tentaclids. Sonic Raider. Still 6 power. I think I'll just take out this to Rever while I can. I will play this other Tentaclid. Play Thundertoe. I'll exhaust. I'll exhaust those 2. Badge Magus makes that kind of awkward. Definitely fight Tentaclids. Alright, your turn.
Okay. I am going to say Sanctum. I will play Bring Glow. There's a good chance I need that Bring Glow on the following turn. This Bulwark is going to fight that Phonic Raider and kill.
They hit all exhausted creatures. I guess I could have just played that first, right? But yes, it does.
Yeah, and then do your thing.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Another example of do things in the right order.
Bulwark's gonna kill that Phonic Raider with Assault. This Bulwark will fight Tentaclid. Take some damage because he doesn't quite have enough Assault. And then I will heal or harm capture onto... Yeah, sure, why not? Golgotha. And Golgotha will attack that Tentaclid. Murder all the rest of the Tentaclids. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
So stupid. So lame.
This knight's fighting a giant octopus. It's literally... This was the scene from Lord of the Rings!
Nothing cooler.
This happened in the occult classic film Fellowship of the Ring.
The occult classic film?
The occult classic film.
Play Witch of the Dawn.
The little known Fellowship of the Rings.
Shalonia. Play Shalonia. Play Spore Gorger. Play Stampede.
Yeah, you wouldn't. It's kind of a niche.
It came out like 20 years ago.
Yeah, it came out like 20 years ago.
Old AF. Your turn.
Hey, I want to take other turns. I am going to say Sanctum because some person who shall remain nameless keeps playing creatures that must die. I can't ignore Chelonia. I literally can't. I want to, but I literally can't. I'll say Sanctum. Admagus could fight into Chelonia.
You still got the Bulwark.
Yeah, but she could fight into Chelonia to kill it.
Yeah.
Golgotha dies to Omnipus. So Golgotha fights into the Witch of the Dawn. Kills Chelonia and the Spore Gorger. Sorry, Chelonia and the Witch of the Dawn. No, I should do Badge Magus and Chelonia first. That way the assault goes, yeah. Then Golgotha into Witch of the Dawn. I'll just get 3 damage on the Spore Gorger, 3 damage on the Omnipus. And then the Bulwarks come in to finish off. Actually, I'll Reap with 1 Bulwark, and then this Bulwark will kill the Spore Gorger. Okay, I'll say check with 6, and it's your turn. Now the Omnipus is grievously wounded.
Play Sanctum. Seneschal plays Staunch Knight. I'll just read the Badge Magus.
Okay. My turn. I'll forge. I could have sworn I forged a key by now, but I realized that.
Yeah, you've just been fighting.
I've been dorking around with Sanctum creatures the whole game. Alright, I am gonna say Saurians. I'm playing Trojan Sauropod. That's yours, sir. I am gonna play Quintina. Magistra Vita. Does that deck have infighting? I don't think it did have infighting. Did it have Grand Melee?
Nope.
This deck have Grand Melee. I'll play Magistra Vita. I don't think it's worth reaping here. I'll play Vinter Altum. I'll play Censor Philo. Yeah, I don't think it's worth putting Amber on. Get my creatures here. Alright, it's your turn. I will draw 5.
Torch. Say Unfathomable. Play Horde Sign and Tamwa. Reap with Omnipus. Get 1. I'm done. I was like, where was my Maelstrom? And I forgot. I milled it.
Milled it with the
yeah.
Omnipus. Alright, I'm going to say Sanctum. I am going
I gotta Exalt, yep.
I'm going to first or last to Purge Tamwa. I think that's actually more dangerous than the Omnipus is at this time. I am going to Hammergram your Badge Magus. Golgotha will fight the Omnipus. Before fight, do 3 damage to the neighbors, and then assault 2 to kill the Omnipus. Then do I just reap 3 times, even though exalt my creatures? I think so. I'll reap 3 times.
Yeah, Cleansing Wave would have been bananas in that deck.
Oh yeah. Okay. And then I got an hammer on my creatures. Okay. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Play Unfathomable. Play a Photic Raider and a Tentaclid. Sign and we'll fight stupid Golgotha. Get out of here. And this sign in will fight Bulwark. I am done. Photic Raider capture 2.
Okay.
Your turn.
I am going to say Saurian. I'm going to play Censor Philo. I am going to I'm gonna lose the game to Maelstrom. I am going to have Vita fight the Tentaclid. Ultim fight the Photic Raider.
Exalts.
Yeah. Play Spoils of Battle. I'll capture onto Philo. Here. Quintina will Knight Seneschal. Yes, yeah. I'll have Quintina fly into the Seneschal. Then I'll reap with the Censor Philo, so that way he doesn't have to exalt. Just trying to figure out how to kill Quintina that turn. All right, it's your turn. I'll say check with 8 and draw 2.
All right, stay untamed. Play Young Despair. Play Miliobi. Play Miliobi. Play Witch of the Dawn. Omnipus, I guess. Your turn.
I forge.
Just playing a bunch of creatures feels pretty bad.
I agree. I did it multiple turns in multiple games. I am going to play Carpe Venum, and I am going to exalt. Censor Philo will kill Miliobi. Venator Altum will kill Youngest Bear. I'll reap with Censor Philo. I'll reap with Vita. Exalting Bulwark to reap. Say check with 7. It's your turn. I'll draw.
Sanctum. Play Orbital Winter. Deploy Alms Master. Capture. Play Strange Ordination. Play Taxing Journey. There. Right?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. I will...
For some reason, like, when you deploy Alms Master, it doesn't register in my brain as a Sanctum creature. In that situation.
I guess before I do that, I'm going to fight the Censor Philo.
This one?
Yeah, so that it doesn't have an amber on it. This gets 3 damage. I don't play that. Sargassa. Fight will work. I think I cracked Sauropod just to go as high as possible. Like, even if I put the Brend into play. How much Shadow Stealing could you have? Yes, so yeah, I'll use Sauropod.
You have the Brend.
You have the Brend. Oh. Okay.
I don't know what I can draw here. This game. I knew I had a time bomb on all my creatures based off of like how much amber was on them. I just had to like try to win before you could stop me. I thought I had like a very small window there. I had this stupid Unfathomable drags you down to their level. I was trying to use my Sanctum creatures. I probably should have just taken. If I go back and I look at that game, and I look at your board, all the turns I fought with it, and if I didn't fight and you played stuff or used the table on the following turn, yeah, I would have like been mad.
I wonder. Right? So like, I wonder if there was a way for Badge Magus to not be next to a Bulwark. I don't think so, but like that would have like so much amber that missed out on, right?
Yeah, but so I mean, if you look at the creatures in that deck, I don't think Badge Magus can fight that much stuff.
Yeah, but he always wanted to fight like Chelonia.
Right, but I don't think. But fighting the Chelonia is, I don't know. It doesn't seem. Maybe putting it next to. I wanted to be able to fight with the Bulwark was the thing,
because right? you could have reaped with Bulwark and the guy, and then fought with Badge Magus, and fought with those guys. So it was like gaining amber.
Right. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the power level, a power of the creatures in the deck was like a bad. Maybe it was just bad to have Badge Magus next to it. And after Badge Magus had 2 damage on it, it didn't matter anymore.
Yeah. Well, you can still fight elusive stuff.
Yeah, but literally it was only Chelonias.
But there was many turns where you had to fight Chelonias off the board with Assault, right?
Yeah. But I don't know. I think it's very close. I think it's very close. I ended up losing so many turns to the stupid unfathomable stuff, or I didn't get like maximum
So this deck is 2 already. Okay, and that one's 1/1.
What are they saying? Yeah. So I don't think I don't think you want an amber dump. I mean, I guess you always had a Bade. Trying to think if you want an amber dump to actually exist at common for Sanctum. I think it's fine if it's on a creature like a Bade.
Yeah, the slow burn.
But I don't think you don't want to like just print Imperial Scutum in Sanctum, right? Like you don't want that.
So you're first.
Run it back. Yeah, I think just reprint a Bade, right? If you got an Abade in a set with Saurians are going to end up exalting it or whatever, right? I think it all ends up fine. You wouldn't mind playing Abade without having him capture the full 3, right? So
Abade deserved to be in the set.
But I don't think you don't want Sanctum Perfectus Ludo. You don't want Sanctum Imperial Scutum. You don't want 2 houses that have too much overlap. It's fine if they capture and then they you've got some synergies between them. But I don't think you want that much redundancy. I'll play Orb of Wonder. It's your turn.
Say Sanctum. Play Orion. I'll heal her harm to ready. Fight. Yeah, fight. Reap. Gain 2. For sure.
I'll say Sanctum. I'll discard Strange Ordination. I don't want to take the chains. I'll play Alms Master because there's
that deck really wishes it had any card that raised.
Yeah, this Stampede could be literally anything that raised the tide.
It's crazy.
I'll play Alms Master. I'll hit Uriah with the Mighty Lance. And it's your turn.
I will say Untamed. Play Fatality Explodes. Play Cross Purposes to enrage the Alms Master. And raise the tide. I will play All Tied Up. Gain 2. Play a Reaper So to reap Uriah.
I'm like, whatever, dude.
Your turn.
I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play Photic Raider to capture 2, and I'll Storm Surge. And it's your turn.
Forge?
Yeah.
I'll say Sanctum. Play a Larry of the Lake. I'll reap with Uriah. I am done.
I will say Sanctum. I'll play Staunch Knight. I'll have Alms Master kill Urian. It's your turn. I'll draw one.
Play Sanctum. I'm gonna reap with you, Larry. A Grand Melee.
I'll just play into every card tonight. I'll just play into every card. I will lose the game.
Storm Surge. I couldn't reap with the Larry then. Your turn.
I'll play into every card. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Chelonia and Keyfrog. I'll put away the Pixie on Chelonia. It's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay. Forge.
Yeah. If there was like something to go to get, I mean, there was like a doorstep, but it's got a capture icon on it, so it would have been pretty bad.
Play Bombix. Play Mookling. Your turn.
Okay, I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to discard Maelstrom. I'll play Hard Sign, and I'll play Tomwa. It's your turn. I will draw 3.
Play Saurian. Play Medicus.
I wonder if that was the time to go get the Omnipus.
Saurian. Maybe.
I'm gonna retroactively go get the Omnipus. I think this is the time to get the Omnipus. Because I drew, these were in my hand, so these are actually still in the deck. I don't draw those yet. I think I go crack the orb, get the Omnipus. The deck is I don't know, I should hit a Tentaclid off this. You don't have a ton of stuff on the table. You're not really like in position to yeah, there, it's shuffled.
If you're gonna do that, raise the tide, right? Before you play anything.
Yeah, to get all the amber. Yeah. I'll raise the tide. So, okay. So, go get the Omnipus.
Play those yet?
Yeah, now I play them.
Now you play them. Okay.
I'll play the Omnipus first. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My dick game. Dude, I have had some stuff happen to me. I want you to know what I go through to stream.
Jeez.
I will draw 2 and fucking Tentaclids. Go ahead.
All right. Say Sanctum or Saurian. I will play Medicus Lacus, Siren Horn, Reach Advantage, Raise the Tide. I'll play Reach Advantage.
Just poor line your bet.
It ain't over yet. I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say, we're gonna say Unfathomable. I'm gonna take 3 chains and raise the tide. I'm gonna have Hard Sign and kill Medicus Lacus before I lose to it. I am going to reap with Tomwa. I'm gonna choose Mookling. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play 2 Tentaclids. I'll get 2 amber. I'll reap with Omnipus to get 3. I'll pay 8 for the key. See if I care. See if you can stop me. I'll drop a chain and draw 1. It's your turn.
Okay. I will say Saurian. Play Magister Vita. We'll capture 1. I'm going to Crushing Charge. We'll kill my Mookling, but. And I'll play City State. I'm done.
Okay, I'll forge. I will say Untamed. I am gonna play Witch of the Dawn. I'll get back. I think Chelonia is literally the only way for me to win this game. I'll play Chelonia. I'll play Meliobi and get 1. And then I'll Beach Day the Magister Vita. Get 1 for the high top. I'll say check with 6. It's your turn. I'll drop a chain.
Alright. So, sorry. Play Magister Vita and Physicus Felix. Your turn.
I like lose if you reap with these creatures. So I am going to say Untamed. I'll play Youngest Bear. Meliobe, and I get one for that. Meliobe is going to fight Magistrate Vita. Dump 4 damage into her, enrage both of them. I like, have to reap for every available amber that I can get, so I'll reap twice. Say check with 8. It's your turn. I will drop a chain. This deck has no amber control. Literally. How is this deck supposed to stop amber?
Problem is I cannot get 2 more amber. Just can't do it. I'll say Saurian. I'll play Consul Primus, Urso, and then take 3 chains here. I definitely need to kill Chelonia though. So I'll fight Chelonia and fight Chelonia. I'm done.
Okay, so I will forge. Okay. Is there a way for me to threaten 1, 2, 3, 4. That threatens boosting any amber control in hand. This gives me something to work with. Okay. I am going to say Sanctum. This doesn't threaten, but this does do a lot against your board. Play Badge Magus, play Seneschal Sargassa, heal or harm to have Badge Magus fight the Consul Primus. And then Sargassa will ready and fight Physicus 5. Meliobe will finish off Vita and enrage the Bestiary. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Play Untamed. Play Mollymauk and Chenille and a Flume and a Gabuck. I'm done.
I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Spore Gorger. I'll reap with the Youngest Bear. I'll reap with Omnipus. I'll reap with Witch at the Dawn. I reap with Meliobe. So check with 7. It's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 1. 5.
Well, I have a capture icon.
You've got Seneschal.
I have Seneschal. Okay. So I'll take my turn. You have given me the Seneschal as a gift.
I guess I would have to... I don't have a way to kill my Seneschal.
Yeah. Okay. I'll play Worm, Staunch Knight, or sorry, Orpheal. No. Aja, Orpheal, Staunch Knight, Capture. Sure. I will raise a tide. 3 chains. Capture 2. Healer harm to fight with 4 fuel. I will fight the youngest bear. Does not have skirmish. It does have skirmish. Okay, I gain 2. And that's it.
Okay, I am going to say Unfathomable. I am going to play a Tentaclid. I will play a Hard Sign-In. I will play a Frigorific Rod. First, I will Thundertoe. I'll tap the Orpheole and the Chenille. Then I'll play these so they don't take damage. Omnipus will Reap. I'll get 2. And then I will take 3 chains to raise the tide. Put it on the Omnipus. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 9. I'll drop a chain.
They Sanctum. I'll play Seneschal. I'll play Salvador. This game's never gonna. I'll play Orpheon. I will fight the Tentaclid. Or the Omnibus. Yep. Take 3 chains. And capture 4. 2 and 2. I'll go ahead and Gorm the Frigorific Rod. Drop chain, draw 2, shuffle, draw 1.
Okay. Gonna say Sanctum. Gonna say that I'm taking 3 chains to raise the tide. Spore Gorgy. A Horrid Sign-In. I am going to heal or harm to fully heal the Badge Magus and gain 1, which I think ends up letting me get more fights. I'm going to Strange Ordination. I am going to fight Orpheole. Oh, I could use the Sargasso first. I'll Reap with the Sargasso. Okay. I'll fight Orpheole. Let me use the creatures. This Sargasso is going to fight I think Polymach. I think I actually want my Sargasso dead. That way you can't. Because if I could have killed Sargasso a couple of turns ago, then and then Meliobi is going to kill Aha. It's got Skirmish, so okay. And then I actually wonder if I hold on to my Amber control that I have still. I think that's probably correct. I'll drop a chain and draw 2 and say check with 14.
Yeah, that's it.
I drew Almond Master and Bulwark, so I don't know how I won that game. You used all of your burst, and
it was just gone. Well, that was like 2/2 hands forever, and you were killing all my stuff. So yeah. Goodbye, Curator Hippowing. You 0-3'd. That one did advance though.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll get far.
I don't know.
I don't know if it'll get far. It's got some cool stuff that it's doing, but I'll honestly be surprised if any non-Logos decks, non-Star Alliance or non-Logos decks make it out of round 2.
Yeah.
This is the last game.
It is.
Fellini?
Yep. You're on Fellini. Fellini is 1-1. Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna get. I got a feeling it's gonna get Grand Alliance Council out on this game.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
I'll give you a Trojan Sauropod just to get Grand Alliance Council. I think I just discard the Trojan Sauropod. I think decks to look for would be borrow Trojan Sauropod decks.
You could borrow. You could have Hornswoggle. There's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we're in the last game. There's 3 in that deck.
Yeah.
Sorry, the defining moment. Is it 2 days in a row? Somebody else showed up towards the end of the last.
Ironhide 71. Follow.
Ironhide.
Appreciate it.
If I could remember any of Ironhide's quotes from.
Did you find us from Instagram? Our new Instagram account.
Yeah. We're hopeless sellouts now.
Go follow our Instagram now. Madge. Someone put a Madge in chat, please.
Farquad, help us out.
Borrowpod deck. I think it'd be interesting.
It
Try
would
to
be
set
fun.
that up.
It would be fun.
I don't know what you do after that. First time I found on YouTube. Okay,
cool.
Very good. That's way more common than finding us on our newly created Instagram with 4 followers.
Shuffle dance vids.
Well, welcome to the stream. Glad you made it. Insta Hammergram. What I need to do is post. Have Eddie in the background of all the board game pics I post there.
Yeah, you'd get pretty far.
Yeah, dogs/board games of Instagram.
2.
What's up?
Hand compute. I guess it does.
Does Fempute? I guess I will keep stand. I will play Fangtooth.
Play Shadows. I'll play Secret Needle, Whisper, and Hobnobber. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
Play Logos. Discard Zolgigad. Unfortunately, all the draw card icons in the deck are on the worst creatures.
Yeah, they're not in great places.
I'll play as Travancore. I will phase shift.
Twilight, the new version, the 4th edition or whatever.
Oh,
I've not had a chance to play the 4th edition yet. So,
actually, I'll phase shift. It's Mushroom Man.
okay.
So he's never dying with Fangtooth, and then the Fangtooth will take out Whisper.
I will say Saurians. I've got no fear. Trojan Sauropod. I will play Venator. I'll play Magister Vita. I don't think I'll use it here. I'll play Sensor Philo. I'll play Venator Altum. And it's your turn. I will draw.
Play Untamed. I'm going to discard Chelonia. I'm going to put away the Pixie on Mushroom Man. I'm going to play Word of Returning. And Mushroom Man is going to... I can fight this Altum off the table. He's so big.
He is.
I really want to do that. I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
Actually, I was gonna read. Need to. Fangtooth up number. Here's one. It looks kind of clunky. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's some clunk.
Yeah, it's a bit.
It's got some clunk.
It's a bit clunky.
Of the Star Alliance Logos Untamed decks that we've played, that one is one of the clunkier. Daren't I? Take 3 chains right. I'll play Bulwark. I'll play Strange Ordination. I'll first or last purge the most powerful creatures. Gone. You can't escape the Fangtooth Cavern. I'll drop a chain and draw 2. Go ahead.
So Logos. Discard these stupid 1-cost creatures. I'll play Hydra Catalogger. Your turn. I'll check with 6. Fangtooth. Bulwark.
I will say Sanctum. I'll play Badge Magus. And I'll play Bring Glow. Capture 1 onto Venator. Which I guess I'll play the Badge Magus there to fight the Venator. He's the most likely candidate to fight. Drop a chain and draw 2. Good.
Say Star Alliance. I'm going to use the Sauropod. Oh, very good. Very good.
I have this Berry Riches. I have the Quintina. I was trying to set this up. I'm going to get gacked. He's going to gack my brains out. All right, I will drop a chain and draw 3.
I'm going to put a stunner on Badge Magus, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard Teresa and Can. I'm going to play Great Alliance Council. What gets to live here? I guess I put that there because I think Badge Magus is gonna live.
It'll get Fangtooth.
And it'll get Fangtooth. Okay, so that's fine. So I'll have Badge Magus live, and I saw the Berry Riches, so the Sensor Philo can live as well. And then in a turn, kill Badge Magus.
Okay. All right. All I have to do is ransack you for all of that amber. Yeah. 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 Damn.
Jeez. Well,
4's pretty good.
4's pretty good.
4's not bad. And then I'll looter pill it and steal another one. I'm not done yet.
Casual Steel 5.
Casual Steel 5. We're playing Keyforge now. Seeker Needle, nothing. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3. Check with 10.
Land tamed.
I did mill the Brent, but I think it's...
Play Chelonia. Reaper Soda ready and reap with Chelonia. Beach Day my Chelonia. Discard Chelonia. Kill the thing. Did you archive a card for the Hydra Cataloger? When that was like a million turns.
I don't. Okay. It's too late.
It is definitely too late for that. Vault Tour winning quality plays. Just steal 4 with Ransack.
Just hit 3 Shadows cards in there. I was primed because I had 2 Shadows cards in hand. I think I've only played like a total of 3 other Shadows cards. So, my turn. I'll forge.
Yep.
I knew I was stealing at least 2. I was hoping to hit more. I am gonna say Sanctum. I'll play Golgotha and Shifting Battlefield. I'll capture 1. And it is your turn.
Forge, finally. Say Logos. Play Anomaly Exploiter. Play Infomorph. Play Final Analysis. Draw 1.
I draw 1.
I'm done.
Okay. I will say Saurian. I will play Quintina, and I will discard Ostracize, Carpe Venum, and Berry Riches, which I have been on the verge of making a absolutely brutal Berry Riches this whole game, but I cannot. So I will draw 3. Go ahead.
Starlance will play the away team and the Light of the Archons, and I'll Unir Discord and do it again.
Okay.
Then I'll Fangtooth the Senator.
Okay, I will say Shadows. I am going to Cement Shoes the away team. I'm going to Seeker Needle the away team. I'm going to Booby Trap nothing. And then I'm going to Ring of Invisibility the away team. And it is your turn. I will draw these 3. I'll say check with 8.
Say logos. Play Hydra Catalogger. Take 3 chains. Archive 2 cards. I will Immersive Principle.
Make us lose half.
Yep. I was debating whether or not I play this first or wait and only lose 1 amber. But I think in this situation, cards are better than 1 amber. 1 card better than 1 amber. I am done. He's dead.
Okay, this gets archived.
Yeah.
Yes. Invisible no more. Okay. I am going to say Sanctum. Playing Sir Bever. I'm playing Bulwark. I'm going to heal or harm. It's got a capture icon on it. Onto the Bulwark. I'll just heal Bulwark and gain 1. And it is your turn. I will shuffle and draw 3.
Play Star Alliance. I will play Biome Discovery. I don't pick up the discard 1 of these cards. I'll discard the Grand Alliance Council. I will play Scott. Draw. Play Kirker. Or wait. Play Grand Alliance Council. Let Bever live. Then play Kirker. Then end of turn, Fangtooth the Bever. Draw 2.
Do it again. I'll do it again. Ransack. Nothing's stopping me. Senator Quintina. Much like the U.S. Senate. A rogue senator stopping any progress. I am going to play Jackie Tar and Hobnobber. I'll booby trap nothing. And I will say, I'll Seeker Needle Kirker, I guess. Seeker Needle Scout. Seeker Needle Kirker. I'll say check with 7 and draw. Go ahead.
Say Untamed. Archive. Play a Youngest Bear. Play Molly Mock and blow up that secret. I'll Reaper Sow to ready and Reap with Youngest Bear. Reap with Scott. To ready and Reap Youngest Bear. And I will put a +1 power counter on Scott. I'll play this Molly Mock. I'll just blow my core. I don't think it's relevant. Fangtooth Cavern, I'll take out the Jack Guitar. Your turn.
I will forge. For the ring, I don't think so. With 2 and 3 power creatures, I don't think it's worth trying to get a ring of invisibility on them at this time. I will say shadows. I'll I wish I had a way to just give you one right now.
Like that brand.
Yeah, I am gonna cement choose the youngest bear.
Get Dark Out too.
Have a drink, kid. Throws the bear in the water. I will loot or pillage to steal one.
Was that your first key, or did you not flip?
I didn't flip the key I just forged. The one I forged for this turn. I'll put Ring of Invisibility on Hobnobber, and then Hobnobber is going to reap. And it is your turn. I will draw 2. This deck reminds me of a mass mutation deck. That's what this deck reminds me of. Player hurt must be minutes behind.
I'll say Star Alliance.
Watching on a phone or something.
Play Weight Team. Play Biome Discovery to raise the tide. Grab 2. Reap. And I'll get a power. Reap.
Yeah, like spike. Yeah, we haven't actually dropped any frames tonight, which is remarkable because we've had random outages throughout several days. So
Thank you, Hob.
So many brave Shadows creatures lost this game. I am going to put my archives into my hand and say Saurian. I'm going to play Censor Philo, Partisan Octavia, Censor Philo, and a Spoils of Battle. I'll capture onto Censor Philo, and then I'll capture another one. And it is your turn. I'll say check with 6, and I will draw 2.
6, huh?
Yep.
I'll say Logos. Play Old Egad.
It's not Submersive Principle.
It is Submersive Principle.
It was?
It was. I will Submersive Principle.
Okay, so I'll lose 3.
Play Moray.
The old EGAD is actually funny in that deck because of the
because you can target some.
You can Fang Tooth
things. Yeah. I'm gonna play Infomorph. I will Phase Shift. Light of the Archons. Just put on a Weight Team. I'll just put on a Weight Team. So I can get like some burst out of that. Okay, I'm done.
Some future burst.
Yeah. Old Egad dies. Some words.
Okay.
Tooth. Oh, he kills.
Yeah. I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to take 3 chains to raise the tide. Archive 2. Got to it. As much as you tried to stop me, I got to it. Cornerstone Octavia is going to capture 2. I'm going to bury riches. Move 1 from each creature to its controller's pool. Otherwise, raise the tide. And then I'll just reap twice. I think that might get me there. 7. Say check with 7. It's your turn. I'll drop a chain. There you go.
Yep, that's it. Dumb.
Fellini.
This deck has got too much clunk. I think it's 3 advancing decks.
Oh, it's some clunk too.
Yeah.
Clunking up the rest of the tournament.
That's definitely clunking it up.
Clunking up the rest of the tournament.
Oh, no.
The Sauropod deck.
It's a good Sauropod deck.
It turns out Turns out it's a pretty good sauropod.
It won the games. The opponent activated sauropod, right?
Yeah, except the last one, the previous one.
The previous one.
It was close. This
was good. You stole so much amber.
You couldn't afford to activate the sauropod. You didn't activate the sauropod until the game was actually already over.
Yeah.
So. There we go.
Okay.
Curator Hippo Wing is gone. Dead.
Oh yeah, it's
totally
gone.
dead.
It's pretty gone.
That's your. The Fellini Advanced. All right.
Yeah, that's 3.
There you go.
3 for night. All right, that's it.
There you go. Not much else to say.
Nope. Group U is on Wednesday. We got Salky Spraffrelane's Quartermaster.
I think that definitely sounds like one of my decks.
We got Q Villanova, the Tomb Advisor, Ventus Indifort's Senator, and Menacing Frau Fabrizio. Very exciting. Boom.
Ventus.
Something like that.
Got Ventus. I think these are some of the bad decks that I have. Oh, no, wait. This deck's got an Imperial Forge in it. And a Medicus Lacus.
Oh.
And a Spoils of Battle.
Oh. Well, that seems pretty good.
Shadows. It's got a Monty Bank. Which is actually, like, depending on the situation, you could play the Monty Bank Exalted to forge with it with the Medicus Lacus and stuff like that. It's also got Kerwallops, so you can kill your own Monty Bank after exalting it to give your opponent 2 amber.
So good.
And then a Mysticetti.
Wow. Okay.
Not this deck is looking.
Not selling me.
Deck's not looking great. Sorry, it's Spraffalane. Maybe that's your deck.
Maybe.
Wait. Sulky Spraffalanes. Okay. Shadow Sanctum Unfathomable.
Where's the Instagram link?
This has an Orb of Wonder.
Okay.
Got 3 Hornswoggles.
Okay.
Could have Hornswoggled so many artifacts tonight. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think these are like the bad decks that I opened in the last tail. And these were positioned where they were like in the bad decks that I opened, where I got totally crushed.
I see.
In those last games that we played when we were opening decks.
Wizard Random. Thank you for the 100 bits. Look at that. Much appreciated.
Bit donator extraordinaire.
Bit leader. Vault Boy donated quite a bit of bits last month.
Yeah, that's right.
But that was
last month.
I think. Let me check the leaderboard.
This is now.
Oh yeah. The Wizard Random.
Wizard Random.
Taking that leaderboard.
If Vault Boy sees this on YouTube, though, he's gonna be mad.
Could be mad.
He's gonna be real mad.
And usurped. All right, thanks for watching, everybody.
We do appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it. We'll be back on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Join us there for Group Q or Group U. Goodbye.
Yeah. See ya.